looking back on it, I'm like, but you are an idiot. Parent. Oh, bitch. To notice like the toxicity. Okay, so this is what she looks like in the pan. It's very dark. Kind of afraid to use it, but let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany, aka Brit Smiley, and today I'm going to be doing like a first impression / review on the new Fenty Beauty concealer and setting powder. I'm adjusting my filming location, so I'm trying to get used to, like, I moved my room around to like try and adjust to me filming, so hopefully I enjoy the setup more. I'm gonna get some backdrops, so don't worry about this. This is just kind of my like art wall and like quote wall and stuff like that. Don't worry about it, but let's get into the video. So basically this is going to be kind of a get ready with me. I'm just going to be using the products and showing you guys first impressions, probably talking shit as per usual. So I'm going to start off by doing my brows, because brows come before foundation. I don't care what you have to say about that, because they come before foundation, period. So I'm probably not going to say what products I'm using, because really this is about the Fenty line, but I will have everything that I use listed down below. So my last get ready with me, I was talking a lot of shit about 2019 and like 2018 going into 2019. I need to wet my beauty blender about niggas, because niggas ain't shit. Mainly this one nigga that I used to, mainly this one boy that I used to associate with back in high school. Like, buddy used to make me crazy. Like, I told him I wouldn't tell story times on my channel about him, but I mean, that doesn't mean I can't necessarily talk about him, because buddy used to make me crazy. I'm trying to use my Fenty Foundation in 490, but it's basically done. Like, if you guys can see that, like, baby is done. And I didn't think to get a new one when I went to Sephora. Oh yeah, I spent, the setting powder is $32 and the concealer is $26. So if this setting powder not matching up to Laura, it's going back, period. I don't care. I like Rihanna. I love Rihanna actually, but I have a perfectly good setting powder right here that was $34. I don't need one that's $32. And I got a bunch of knockoff ones sitting in front of me that I don't even use. So same thing with the concealer, because I got some cheap ones that, I'm a broke college student. I don't have time. But back to old boy. For the purposes of my channel, what are we gonna call him? Because I feel like I'm gonna talk about him again. I really, because he's annoying. I mean, we're friends. We're like cool people, but like, buddy put me through a lot. I'm out of primer. But I use the NYX Shine Killer. Buddy put me through a lot, because back in high school, I was a little bit crazy. People would argue that it wasn't a little bit, but I personally think I was just a little bit crazy. And Buddy put me through a lot. We're just gonna call him Buddy for the sake of the video. We're just gonna call him Buddy. And he put me through a lot. I'm in 490, if anyone's wondering, for the foundation. And I'm going in with my e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. That's a lot, but YOLO. And I'm using my Morphe Y6 to bring it all over my face. This is super yellow, so I wouldn't use it if I were you, but I do like it, but it can leave you looking yellow. So yeah, Buddy made me go through a lot in high school. Oh my, there was a time where I threw my phone across the parking lot because I saw him with a girl. There was a couple times I had asthma attacks, well, panic attacks. Asthma attack, panic attack. I have asthma and I have anxiety. I hate sneezes. Anyways, like, there was a couple times I had panic attacks in the school parking lot, in the school. There were times we fought. People thought I was gonna fight him. I popped up at his house. Like, dude had me crazy. Like, Buddy had me crazy. And what I learned from that situation is that niggas ain't shit. Period. Like, I don't care to really curse on my channel, but I do have a sailor's mouth. And he hurt me to the point where I don't even want to, like, for a while after I was done with him, I didn't want to get close to anyone. Like, I kept people at arm's distances, arm's length. Like, I don't know. So this dries really fast, and since I'm out of it, I'm gonna move very fast, so I'm not gonna talk.
One eternity later.
But I'm still dropping chores. Got him looking like James Harden at the awards. Back to you, I'm so in.
I'm back. I ended up rounding up some foundation, and now I'm just buffing it out. But yeah, Buddy made me really despise. Like, I'm a hopeless romantic. Anybody who knows me knows I'm very, like, into that lovey-dovey stuff. I'm very romantic-y. Like, I'm okay with public displays of affection to a certain extent. I like being, you know, all up under a nigga. I like having a nigga all up under me. Like, I like stuff like that. I'm not a person that shies away from public displays of affection when I know I'm not gonna be, like, out here looking stupid. Like, you know, I hate looking stupid. And if it comes to looking stupid, like, it upsets me. And this guy made me look stupid. Like, probably looking back on it, I'm like, but you are an idiot. So here's my bag from Sephora. Here is the setting powder, which we will talk about later, obviously. And then I'm just getting the concealer out because that's what we're about to use. Because we're about to. So I'm gonna stop talking shit about Buddy really quick and talk about this concealer. So this is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, obviously. Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. It is 8 milliliters or 0.27 fluid ounces. It looks like this. Even though you guys have probably seen this, like, on a bunch of influencers' pages already, because I'm not an influencer, I went out and bought this myself with my own money. It does resemble the parent. Oh, bitch. It does resemble its parent, which is, they're both that glassy, that ice glass look. This is $4.90. This is $4.50. Supposedly you're supposed to I was supposed to pick $4.90 concealer, but when I tried it, I thought it was a little too close to, like, I prefer a bright under eye. I love a bright under eye, so I went a few shades below and I picked $4.50, which was a neutral. I will also have a picture of these swatches because I went in and I swatched a couple. But this is $4.50. $4.50 is a neutral and $4.90 is neutral. So I just went down to the next neutral shade and that was $4.50. So it is a flat foot applicator. You guys can see that. Let's see. Which I've heard that it's very full coverage, almost in comparison to Shape Tape. I am not a full coverage person, but I love Rihanna, so let's try this. Ooh, she thick. She's really thick. Yeah, I feel like I did good in the color matching because this looks like, this resembles a lot of my other concealers. This is very thick though. I did watch a couple of, it's really thick actually, oh my. I did watch a couple of reviews before doing this review because I wanted to see if it was worth my coin. And people were saying that it was, oh, let's see if I keep it. But it's really thick actually. I mean, I fucks with it though. So this is very thick. I also heard that it doesn't dry down quickly. So I'm gonna chill out, let it dry down, and I'm gonna continue talking shit about Buddy. I didn't get $4.95 or $4.98, I believe the last shade is, because they were out at the Sephora I went to. So because I wanted to try them as a contour because I feel like they might actually work as a contour for me, but I couldn't because they were out, which is sad. Which is also weird because I went on the day of the launch and the workers at Sephora were looking like, I don't know where it is. Like, I don't know how we're out of it already. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. But whatever, we keep it pushing. So I'm just gonna go back another time and see if I can find $4.98 if I end up actually even liking $4.50. But remember, this is $4.50 concealer. It is $26. I already mentioned that. I did pay for this with my own money. But yeah, so while we wait, I'm gonna continue talking shit. So Buddy just made me realize that niggas ain't shit. Well, he wasn't shit, or like I didn't love myself enough to notice like the like the toxicness of my relationship with him, because we were never actually even in a relationship. Like, it was a situationship. So if y'all want me to talk about situationships, I got y'all. Like, I just went through like this dark place after him and I were done. I just went through this dark place of just being alone, and when I got out of that dark place, I didn't want to be with anyone. Like, I kept everyone at an arm's length. Like, do not get close to me. I don't want to get close to you because you're just going to hurt me, and I don't want to deal with that because he put me through like a lot, and I put myself through a lot just dealing with him, because he was not the person that I needed to deal with. He was not the person that I needed to be with. Like, I just, whew, like, I'm thinking about it to this day. Like, I'm just like, you were such a dumb bitch. But I was young, so I was like naive, and I didn't understand like myself. I didn't value my own opinions. I didn't think I was beautiful. Like, I went through a lot during high school, like the typical things that most of us go through. I need a smaller one because this is too big. I used the Sonia Koshik. There's more, but I don't see them out as of right now. Like, I don't want to go too in depth on the situation between him and I, just because we are still like cordial in a sense, and I did say I wouldn't like bash him or anything, but like, I just, like, if I could go back and tell myself something, I would tell myself, like, if I could go back and tell myself any advice or anything, I would go back and tell myself to walk away from him. Because, no, like, baby girl, love yourself more. Love you first before you start trying to love other people. Like, he just wasn't it. He was not it. He was just, like, he would tell me he loved me, but then, like, be talking to other girls. He never wanted to, like, fully put claim on me. He always had an excuse. But then, like, asked out another girl, like, a couple days before my birthday, my senior year, like, and was still messing with me at the same time. Like, it was just a lot. Went to prom with her, but didn't go to prom with me. Said he doesn't do prom. Like, it was just so much, and it just brought my self-esteem to like a whole new level, because I was just like, maybe you're not enough, maybe like you weren't pretty enough. He didn't want to be seen with you publicly. And I, like, growing up and realizing, like, I'm a badass bitch, I realized that it's not me, it was him. He wasn't ready for this type of girl or woman. And that's fine, but it just, like, it scarred me really, really bad. Like, I'm afraid to talk to people. I'm afraid to get to know new people because of the situation. Like, it's splotchy. Like, maybe I should put another layer. Like, it's splotchy. And it's, like, sinking into my pores. And I don't really have that problem, but I don't know. Let me try to put another. If she did, because it don't want to come off. Okay. But, like, because the only reason why I'm talking about this right now is because I was talking about it with my friends the other day, and I was just, like, thinking about how I keep people at such a, like, guys especially, really, at such an arm's length. And I was thinking about, like, when's the last time I've, like, been super close to a guy, or, like, did cute stuff with a guy, like, cute relationships. And I was like, oh yeah, with another layer, it's definitely looking good. I think it might have been me. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just a girl. And I don't want to be a beauty guru. And there are people, like, who try to, like, talk to me, and I, like, push them away, and I'm just like, no, I don't date. I'm comfortable just being by myself. But in reality, like, I love the thought of being in a relationship. Like, I love the thought of having someone to talk to that's not, like, your female friend after you have a long day. Like, just being able to confide in somebody that you trust with, you know, your love and your body and stuff like that. And I just haven't had that in so long because of Buddy. So this is the Fenty. I'm gonna stop talking about Buddy really quick and go into the setting powder. So this is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. It is 28 grams or 98 ounces. Laura Mercier is 29 grams and 1 full ounce. And this is 34. This is $2 more. And okay, like, and I love Laura. So this is her. I got it in coffee. This was before I had seen Nima's video, and Nima's darker than me, and she got coffee, and coffee looked perfect for her. So I feel like coffee might be too dark for me, but I'm still gonna try it. This is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what she looks like in the pan. It's very dark. Kind of afraid to use it, but let's go. So I'm gonna be using my Morphe contour blender. It's like $7 at Morphe. So let me do this, and then we're gonna finish talking shit about old boy. Oh no! Wow, actually, no, I like this. Actually, maybe not. It seems like it's a different undertone than my concealer. So it's like giving off this like odd color up close. I feel like when I edit, maybe I'll see what it looks like on camera, but it looks awkward on my skin. Like, I feel like maybe with a different concealer. I don't know, not living. It's not like giving me life or anything, but it's not killing me at the same time. I just feel like it just took away from, I feel like it might be too dark for me. yeah, I think that's all it is. I think it's too dark for my highlight. Like, it's very brightening and it does go on very smoothly, but I just feel like it just killed whatever highlight I had. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. You guys let me know down in the description box below. But I feel like it just killed. And there's a possibility that this contradicts everything I'm saying. Possibly contradicts what I said in my last video, which was me talking about like a guy that I possibly might have a crush on. And I'm not saying that I don't have crushes. I'm just saying that I'm afraid when I do have them because they don't happen very often. I just become very, very afraid when I do see myself like liking someone or falling for someone, because I don't want what happened in high school to happen again. See how that just like scratched my face a little bit? I'm just going in circles. If you guys want like a how I conceal, contour, how I contour basically video, let me know, because I am learning new ways to contour all the time, because I have a very fat face. I mean, I have a very fat everything, but I mean, I have a very fat face. We're basically almost done talking about Buddy now, but like I really didn't know where this was going. I needed to kind of vent about it, and I decided to kind of do my makeup get ready style so I could vent a little bit, because I'm over him. I'm not over the situation completely. Not even not over the situation. Like I just, like it pisses me off thinking back like how stupid I was, and I just want to beat his face in. Like I want to beat his face in. Like I just want one round. Like, so if you watch this, I want one round. Like I just want one round to just knock the crap out of him, because I feel like I deserve it as reparations for the emotional distress that he put me through. I feel like everyone should be allowed the opportunity to go one round with a person who put them through a lot. And the person that put me through a lot was Buddy. So, one round. I just want one. I want to fight. Square up. Okay, so I'm back. My lashes are on. I put mascara on my bottom lids. I'm just gonna spray it so that I can put on some. And keeping up with the trend, I'm just going to use my matchstick in Sinamon. Yeah, Jackie was saying something about how you go on better when you rub them on. Oh, bitch, she was right. Whoa. Something I love to do at the end of my foundation is bring my face and just patting it all in. Just to make sure everything is like set in place. Okay. So I'm just gonna do like a closing statements type of thing where basically, so the main part about this video was the Fenty Foundation, but obviously I did start on a tangent about old boy. So Buddy, I'm like, I don't really care for Buddy. This situation wasn't to talk about Buddy and to say, oh, I care about Buddy still. I was just talking about my friends about like how I keep people at arm's distance. So, you know, I just wanted to come on here and like vent about it and kind of talk about it. Maybe start a conversation in the comments about maybe like, have you gone through a situation similar to this? Do you want to talk about it? Like, is this something you want to see on my channel where we like kind of talk about relationship issues and like things people go through? But I just like, I went through a really dark time with him and I just never want to go back there, and I don't want anyone else to ever go back there, because go to a situation like that, just like love yourself, baby girl. And if he's not willing to claim you, walk away. Like, walk away before you fall in love. And if it's after you fall in love, you run like hell, because it's gonna be hard for you to walk away if you're already in love. Fuck niggas. But my thoughts and opinions, my lashes coming off. Both my lashes are coming off. But that's not the main point. Main point was talk about this concealer. And I fucks with it, but I also don't care for the price point. I feel like it was $20, maybe $18. I wouldn't really have anything to gripe about, but for $26, I feel like I'm paying more for Rihanna than I am for the actual product. But I do like the concealer. I like the concealer over the powder. The powder is too dark for me. Coffee is too dark for my skin color, and that's so weird to say. I'm actually happy that I had the ability to say that, because I've never been able to say that, but coffee is just too dark for me. Like, it created this like weird area right here that I had to cover up with Laura, which is a lighter one. I knew I should have gotten nutmeg, but for some reason in the back of my head I was like, nah, you should just try coffee. I should, if you're my color or lighter, nutmeg is probably your complexion. If you use deep in Laura and you fucks with it, I tried nutmeg, because coffee is gonna be too dark for you. If this is perfect for you, coffee's gonna be too dark for you. I don't care for the $32 price point either. Like I said with the concealer, I feel like I'm paying more for Rihanna than I am for the product, but it doesn't, I don't really have a problem with that. You know, it's all personal opinion. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not paid to say anything. This is, I paid for this with my own money. It came out of my pocket. But I do like the concealer. I will be keeping the concealer. I do like it. I have a bunch of concealers though. Will I be the first to grab this one? No. But I do like the finish that it is giving me on my face. Like, I do really like my makeup right now. I just don't care for the powder. The powder is not something I plan on keeping. I will be returning that. I get my $32 back. If you happen to notice that I was using the Kat Von D tattoo liner, I love it. I really enjoy it. I will probably re-up on this when I'm out of this. This is something that I'm planning on. I'm just trying to see the hype about it. I had some extra money, so I decided to grab it. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know other videos you guys would like to see. I am really trying to take steps and strides with my YouTube channel in 2019. I am seeing, you know, kind of the view counts go up and the subscribe counts go up, and I'm very thankful for that. This is kind of my second video into 2019, so hopefully I will be pumping out more videos more frequently, hopefully like maybe 2 or 3 a week. I don't know about all that because I am a full-time college student. If you guys would like to see stuff about college, like things you should have for college, things to live on college, how to succeed in college, being a first-generation student, being Caribbean, like being from a Caribbean home, being in college, anything like that, just let me know down in the comments below or DM me. give me any ideas that you guys would like to see on my channel, because I'm here for you guys, as well as, you know, kind of my personal outlet. Like, I used today's video to kind of vent, but nonetheless kind of share some things with you guys. If you guys want to hear more about Buddy, I will say fuck him and talk about Buddy. Just let me know, because I do have story times about him and situations like me showing up at his house, me throwing my phone across the parking lot, me trying to fight him, a lot of good stuff. But just let me know down in the comments down in the comment section below. If you want to know the products that I use on my face completely, open the description box, because that's where it'll most likely be. This hair, if you want to know where I got it from and how I normally style it, I will put that in the eye, and if I don't, it'll also be down in the description box below, because this is a synthetic wig that I got from my beauty supply store. But nonetheless, I was grateful to be able to film this video for you guys. I'm really feeling my makeup right now, guys. Like, I did the damn thing, okay? And I'm not even going anywhere, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. My name is Brittany, aka Brit Smiley. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to see more of me. And have a good day and stay beautiful. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come back on camera and basically just show you how the makeup's kind of holding up. This is about 2 hours, 3 hours later, so it's not that long after, but nonetheless, I'm really feeling this makeup look. My overall opinion of the concealer is that I love it. I'm really loving the way my under eye looks right now and the way my highlight points look, but the powder I am returning. I don't really like it. I just don't feel like it compares to the powder that I already have, so I don't really see a point in it. But the concealer I really do like. I still don't care for the price point, but I mean, I still do like the concealer, and I will be keeping it. So yeah.